Slow down. Right. If you go slower, you can walk steadily. Goo juicy. How about, let's have a baby? Having a bad leg doesn't affect having children. Do you know, if I don't have a child with you, I will be struck by lightning.
Before my leg is healed. Absolutely no sharing a room.
Be careful.
Let's stop practicing here for today. We'll continue tomorrow.
Okay. At this pace of yours. As long as you don't walk too far. You can walk slowly even with a cane.
No. That would be too late. The shareholders meeting is in a few days. I must speed up. I heard. Just eat the 1,000-year-old ginseng from Naila Mountain. Any illness can be cured.
You want to eat me? No. That would hurt a lot.
What does that have to do with you? Tomorrow, when Corporation Pharmaceuticals is holding a medical skills competition, the prize is a stock of Millennium Ginseng. I heard. It's quite similar to the 1,000-year-old Ginseng King of Ayla Mountain.
What? There are other ginsengs that want to compete with me. I must go and see tomorrow what kind of Millennium Ginseng it is.
Welcome, Master Jiu. Welcome, Madam.
Medical competition.
Master Jiu has been in a wheelchair for 10 years. How did he stand up?
Divine Dr. Wen must have cured him. Divine Dr. Wen truly deserves to be called the foremost of the 4 great physicians. I have worked hard studying medicine all these years because I wanted to become his disciple.
Master Jiu, why are you here? Are you here to watch the excitement?
Steward Wen, the disciple of Wenshen. I'm here to compete.
Compete? I didn't expect Master Jiu to practice medicine as well.
He doesn't know. I do.
May I ask who this is?
My fiancé.
So it's young Madam Gu. I wonder how young Madam Gu's medical skills are.
My medical skills are decent, I suppose. A bit stronger than that old man.
Old man? What old man?
She's talking about Divine Dr. Wen.
This young Madam Gu is truly arrogant. She actually dares to say she is better than Divine Dr. Wen. Young Madam Gu has quite the nerve. Leaving aside everything else, when it comes to medical skills, my master says he is number 1, and no one dares to claim second place.
Didn't someone just say it?
Then I must see what young Madam Gu is capable of.
If I win, will that 1,000-year-old Ginseng King belong to me?
Who the Millennium Ginseng belongs to is truly uncertain.
I heard Boss Chen's son fell seriously ill a few days ago. Countless medications failed to cure him. He must be here today for even the 1,000-year-old Jinseng is here.
The Chen family and the Gu family have always been mortal enemies. Now, there will be a good show to watch.
Boss Chen, the head of the Chen family.
Master Jiu, I heard your fiancé has decent medical skills. But it's a pity. Today's winner will only be me.
Is Boss Chen that confident?
The famous doctors in Yuncheng, besides Divine Dr. Wen, that is precisely Boss Chen. This Jiang Susui should stop seeking humiliation. Why doesn't she just go home early and stop embarrassing herself here?
I am very curious. What does this have to do with you?
If it weren't for second young Master Gu's reminder, I still wouldn't know today. The prize for the competition is the 1,000-year-old Jinseng. Second young master, rest assured, as long as I obtain the Jinseng, on the day of the Gu family shareholders meeting, I will definitely bring a contract worth tens of billions to come and offer my support.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
With Boss Chen's support, my chances of winning are much greater than Gu Juicy's.
All right, then everyone, please take your seats. Please. Master Jiu, please. Everyone, the medical skills competition officially begins. Please, patients, please come onto the stage.
Boss Chen's medical skills are no worse than Divine Dr. Wen's. Can you handle this?
Don't worry, I will definitely get the 1,000-year-old Jinseng come back for you. Right, you shouldn't stand on your leg for too long. Find a place to sit down.
The first round focuses on timeliness and effectiveness. These 3 patients are all suffering from severe insomnia. They are completely unable to fall asleep. Whoever can, in the shortest amount of time, make them fall asleep, that person will win. We invite the contestants to the stage. As long as I use my family's inherited technique, in less than 3 minutes, I guarantee I can make the patient have a good sleep. I only need 1 minute.
This Boss Chen's acupuncture technique is quite famous.
I only need 5 seconds.
How is this possible? This is too exaggerated.
5 seconds. You're not planning to prepare a stick, knock the person out with a stick, are you?
Without further ado, let the competition begin.
Listen to me. Take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3,
You
4. Sleep. 5 seconds. He's asleep.
He really did fall asleep.
This works too. I think you used the smell of athlete's foot to knock him out, didn't you?
What athlete's foot odor? This is the scent of medicine. He smelled the medicinal scent on me, so naturally he fell asleep.
Do you think you are Jinseng King of Ilao Mountain, just relying on the medicinal scent, and it can cure insomnia?
You said it right. I am the great Jinseng King. This scent of mine, it can help people live longer and lower blood sugar. Would you like to smell it? This is the strongest smelling spot on my body. Take a good whiff. I guarantee it will benefit you.
You are clearly cheating. He was clearly knocked out by the smell of her athlete's foot. How could he possibly be asleep?
Look. He's even snoring. It's obvious he's asleep. Are you trying to go back on your word?
This
Exactly. No way. They can renege on this too.
round, young Madam Gu wins.
Great. I won.
Don't celebrate too soon. This ultimate medical competition, it has just started. Bring it here. This patient has been hospitalized in the Wen family's hospital for half a year. She has severe blood loss throughout her body. Even now, the cause of the illness cannot be determined. Even my master was helpless. Today, whoever can cure her, the Wen family's 1,000-year ginseng, will belong to them. Even Divine Dr. Wen couldn't find the cause of the illness. Then I certainly won't be able to cure it either. I have practiced medicine for decades. Yet I failed to find out what is her illness. Young Madam Gu, didn't you say your medical skills are even more superb, even better than my master? What problem do you see?
Her illness is indeed very strange. It seems like she was infected by some kind of goo worm. However, I can cure it. My king of 1,000-year ginseng is not called that for nothing. It's just a pity that I have to lose another strand of hair.
Let's see how you cure her.
Hair again? Can her hair really cure all diseases?
Done.
What is this?
What is happening? This looks too scary. What's going on? What is going on?
What is this thing?
There really is something. What happened? What the heck is this thing?
The blood leech grew from Yaojiang. It feeds on human blood, causing people to die from blood loss.
She's awake.
My master couldn't even cure it. Yet she actually cured it. How do you feel?
I feel a bit uncomfortable in my chest. Why? Why is she spitting blood? Can she still be saved?
She stopped breathing.
Jiang Susui, you caused someone's death.
Bodyguards, someone. Take her to the police station.
I'd like to see who dares touch her.
The film was translated and narrated
Master
by
Jiu.
M Media.
Even if your family holds immense power, but you also cannot cover up for a murderer.
Who said she died?
She certainly has stopped breathing. Who says stopping breathing means death? Master, you came just in time. This young Madame Gu killed the patient with her treatment. We were just about to call the police.
What nonsense. Girl Zhang is a divine doctor. How could she possibly kill someone with her treatment?
The person is lying right here. How can it be fake?
Then look again.
This? No. How is this possible?
That's right, she was clearly spitting blood just now.
That was stagnant blood stuck in her chest cavity. Spitting it out naturally means she is fine.
I truly feel much more relaxed.
I never expected young Madame Gu. She really is a divine doctor. This girl's medical skills are surprisingly profound.
A true deity is right in front of you, yet you don't recognize her. You say I have no prospect calling you that?
Master, Young Madame Gu, it was my fault for failing to recognize your greatness. Please forgive me.
Since I won, does that 1,000-year ginseng belong to me now?
Fine. I will go with you to retrieve it right now.
I already told. The 1,000-year ginseng is definitely ours.
That's right. You are truly amazing.
Damn it. Gu Juicy still managed to get the ginseng.
Bodyguards, carry her away. This is the Wen family's 1,000-year ginseng. Why does it look like a tree branch?
My arm?
What arm? Isn't your arm right here?
This one grew out later. 1,000 years ago. Although you saved me, my arm was still taken by the wolf demon. It bit. This is the arm that was bitten off.
What nonsense is this? Why can't I understand any of this?
No wonder they said, it looks a lot like me. It's a part of me.
It looks just like a broken tree branch. Just relying on this, you think you can cure Gu Juicy's leg?
This ginseng has no spiritual energy. Its appearance isn't very good either. But it is indeed a stock of 1,000-year ginseng.
That is natural. It has been away from me for 1,000 years, so naturally it has no spiritual energy. But things are different now. Little arm. Little arm. Hurry back to me.
The ginseng change.
That's truly miraculous.
This is its original appearance. I have it now. I can cure your leg.
Miss Zhang, I want to discuss something with you. Take a look. What do you think of me as a person?
Old man Wen. You are quite a decent person. It's just that we are not suitable. I will only have children with Gu Juicy.
What are you talking about, having children? Besides, at my age, why would I still be having children?
Then what exactly do you want?
I want to ask you to accept me as your disciple.
Are you talking about this? Out of respect for what you have already done, give it back to me. From now on, I'll look out for you. If there is any incurable illness, come find me.
Disciple, greetings, master.
To actually make divine doctor when willingly become her disciple, this Madame Gu is certainly not simple. Perhaps she really can cure my Howard's illness.
Be careful.
Your leg has lost strength.
You must have been standing for too long. I will cure you as soon as we get home.
You. This hand of yours.
Terrible. Is going to revert to the original form again.
Her hand clearly just turned into the appearance of Jinseng. Could it be that I was seeing things?
I just remembered I have something to do. Let's hurry home.
Do you think I could be?
I have a way.
Put me down.
Let's go home first and talk later.
This young Madam Gu is truly a marvel. Master Jiu, what happened?
We're home. Jiang Ru, hurry up and put me down.
Then get up yourself. I'm quite in a hurry.
Isn't there a restroom at the medical competition? Look how anxious young Madam is.
What are you looking at? Hurry up and pull me up.
Gu Juicy and Jiang Sui can get the 1,000-year-old ginseng?
The medical skills of the Jiang family in Nanyang are indeed superb. Even Boss Chen was not their match.
That 1,000-year-old ginseng, isn't it already in Jiang Sui's hands? No, absolutely not. Cannot cure Gu Juicy's
The
leg.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mommy, I always feel that this Jiang Sui is a bit strange. At the competition venue, I saw her hand turn into a branch.
I told you long ago. This Jiang Sui is extremely sinister. You must find a way to drive her away.
I am immediately going to send someone to the Jiang family in Nanyang to investigate the background of this Jiang Sui.
Master Jiu has already investigated thoroughly. Old Madam's bracelet was indeed swapped by the second young master. This is the video footage of the second young master buying the poison bracelet. But I don't understand why the second young master would harm the old Madam.
If father is seriously ill, grandmother is poisoned, and I am still disabled, then the Gu family would naturally be. Gu Jingcheng has made his decision. That truly was a good move.
Fortunately, young Madam is here. Otherwise, the Gu family would be finished. Young Madam truly is our lucky star.
He certainly didn't expect Jiang Sui to suddenly appear, causing his plan to fail.
Then should I now take this matter and tell old CEO Gu?
No need. I have my own arrangements.
There is one more matter I need to report to you. When I was processing the ID card for young Madam, I discovered the Jiang family does not have anyone named, and Jiang Sui as well.
Jiang Sui is not a member of the Jiang family. Who exactly is she? What is her purpose for coming to the Gu family?
Finally restored to human form. It's just that the duration of this state is getting shorter and shorter. I must quickly give birth to the child and return to the mountains.
Young Madam,
You came at the right time. I was just about to look for you. Gu Juicy, I will now fix your leg, and you're it for you. Let's hurry up and have a baby. I can't wait too long.
Jiang Sui. What is your purpose for coming to the Gu family?
What purpose? Of course, it's to have a baby with you. Come on, hurry up and take off your pants.
What are you doing?
Curing your leg. Once your leg is cured, we can have a baby.
Let go of me.
such a loud commotion. They haven't started fighting, have they? Stop, please be merciful.
Get out.
Excuse me. Please continue. I didn't expect the young madam to be so fierce. I truly underestimated her.
Let go of me.
All right. Then take them off yourself.
Who exactly are you?
I am Jiang Ru. What's wrong? Is there something wrong with your brain too?
I had someone investigate. You are fundamentally not a member of the Zhang family of Nanyang. Who exactly are you?
Well, about that, I can explain. I am indeed not from the Jiang family of Nanyang, but I came to the Gu family with no ill intentions. I came to repay a kindness.
Repay a kindness?
I am 1,000-year-old Jinseng. You saved me 1,000 years ago. That is why I must come down from the mountain to bear a child to repay your kindness. Only this way can I ascend and become an immortal. Do you believe me?
You even know to swap the white snake for ginseng. You're quite the storyteller. But unfortunately, I am not Zuxian.
I am not making it up. If you don't believe me, I'll prove it to you.
Who told you to take off your clothes at the slightest provocation?
So, do you believe me now?
Whether I believe you or not is not important. What is important is that the Gu family will not keep a person whose background is unclear. You must leave first thing tomorrow morning.
No, I cannot leave. I haven't repaid your kindness by having your child yet. If I go back like this, I will definitely be scattered soul and spirit.
Child wants to have your child. If you don't leave, I will make your soul and spirit scatter right now.
Without having a child, I really cannot go back. Furthermore, father and grandmother's illnesses haven't been cured yet. I still need to regulate their health.
I will find divine doctor when to regulate their health.
My medical skills are better than his. This way, the condition of father and grandmother will improve faster. Moreover, your leg hasn't healed yet. I still need to stay and treat your leg. Aren't you still going to attend some meeting?
If you cure my leg, I will give you a sum of money. But for the shareholders meeting, you must leave.
I still have to leave. Why don't I agree to him first, and then we'll figure out a way. Okay, I'll listen to you. Then let's start treating your leg now. I didn't expect your leg to be, and so slender and long.
Hurry up.
Okay. You must endure it, all right.
Truly worthy of a young person.
What decent person treats an illness? By first breaking the leg, and then mending it with medicine. It truly hurt me all night long.
Juicy, your leg is healed.
Juicy's leg is really healed.
I told you that I would cure his leg, didn't I?
Susui is truly worthy of being called a divine doctor. Come quickly. Come here to daddy.
This damned woman. If it weren't for her, the Gu family would have been ours long ago.
CEO Gu, a lot of people have come to the entrance, making the entire fortune of the Gu family. We're all blocked.
Daddy, you aren't really like what they say on TV. Own people money and not paying it back. Debt collectors. Coming right to our doorstep, are you?
It has always been the case that others owe the Gu family, and there is no way the Gu family would owe anyone else.
They are all here looking for the madam.
Looking for me?
Yes. I am willing to spend 1 million to beg to see the divine doctor. I am willing to spend 5 million to beg to see the divine doctor. Isn't that boss Chen? Why is he also stuck outside? The news that divine doctor when recognized the young madam as her master has spread throughout the entire city. Now everyone knows the young madam is a divine doctor. They have all come to seek her treatment.
Then let her treat them. Have them line up properly and come in one by one.
She really thinks of herself as a divine doctor now. With so many people, don't let her fail to cure them, ruining the reputation of our Gu family.
She belongs to my Gu family. Even if she fails to cure them, I will back her up.
Exactly.
Exactly. Gu Juicy is backing me up. Moreover, there is no illness I cannot cure.
The divine doctor is L. Divine doctor, save us.
Divine doctor, save us.
Young Madam Gu, this is my son, Howard. He suddenly fainted some time ago, but no matter what treatment we tried, he wouldn't wake up. Please, I beg you to save my son.
Bring him inside.
Yes. Thank you, young Madam Gu.
Everyone else, line up properly. Come in one by one.
Why does every good thing all landed on Gu Juicy's shoulders? I refuse to accept this. Hello.
Second young master, we have investigated clearly. The Jiang family does not have anyone at all named Jiang Susui.
Jiang Susui is not a member of the Nanyang Jiang family.
Correct. The young lady sent by the Jiang family for the marriage alliance is named Jiang Ru. I estimate we will arrive in Yuncheng tomorrow.
Good. I know. Goo Juicy.
The film was translated
Actually found an
and
impostor
narrated by M Media.
to impersonate his fiancée. It seems the position of CEO is destined to be mine.
I'm exhausted. It's finally over. It's a good thing I had my arm. Otherwise, today they would have plucked every hair off my body.
What nonsense are you spouting now?
Our Juicy knows how to cherish his wife now.
The matter of Susui treating people for free has already made the news. The Gu family stock also soared because of it, increasing by several hundred million. Susui is truly the lucky star of our Gu family. In this card, there is 10 million. When you are done being busy, go get some beauty treatments, and then go shopping. Whatever you want, just go buy it yourself.
Dad, I don't want anything. I just want to stay in the Gu family and bear children for Gu Juicy.
Here we go again.
You are now the living signboard of our Gu family. I'd like to see who dares to drive you away.
Exactly. You are the daughter-in-law of our Gu family. Who dares to drive you away? Grandma drove him away.
You saw that, didn't you? Now, you can't drive me away anymore.
Since Juicy's leg is healed, at tomorrow's shareholders meeting, it is time to hand the company over to Juicy. Moreover, having a daughter-in-law, lucky star like Susui, makes me even more relieved.
Whose company this is truly uncertain.
Jiang Ru, the young lady of the Jiang family.
If the Jiang family hadn't gone bankrupt and needed the Gu family support, I would never have wanted to marry a cripple.
Miss Jiang Ru. Hello. I am the second son of the Gu family. Tomorrow is the Gu family shareholders' meeting. Are you interested in discussing a collaboration?
It was agreed upon back then that as long as Juicy's leg healed, the company would be handed over to him. Now, Juicy's leg is healed, so I will officially hand the company over to Juicy. Congratulations, eldest young master.
Congrats. When we go back, we will have children. How about that?
Dream on.
Then don't force me to resort to measures against you tonight.
Gu Juicy only holds 30% of the company's shares. My son and I combined hold the same amount as him. Who will call the shots in the company later on is still uncertain.
Right. I have one more thing to announce. I want to transfer 25% of the company's shares to transfer to Suisui's name.
This
What is going on here?
husband, how could you give Gu family shares for this girl, isn't it?
Dad gave me the shares. Does that mean I don't have to leave the Gu family anymore?
No one can drive you away.
Then wouldn't Gu Juicy has become the company's largest shareholder? Dad, how could you be so biased, Dad?
Susui not only caused the company stock to multiply several times, furthermore, but also elevated the image of the company. I am a father. Naturally must show my appreciation.
But she hasn't registered her marriage with Juicy yet. She is still an outsider right now. Son, hurry up and say something.
No need to say more. I have my own way. Miss John, you may come in now.
Boss Chen, why have you come? CEO Gu, I, Chen, came uninvited, which is indeed a bit presumptuous. I specifically came here to give you a gift. I will leave after presenting the gift. What gift are you presenting? Cordyceps sinensis from Tiangshu Mountain. 10,000-year Ganoderma lucidum from Yuzhu Peak. The mother specimen from Taiyan.
These items are rarely seen on the market.
In my estimation, these items are worth at least 100 million.
Although these items cannot compare to the Jinseng King of Ilao Mountain, they are still extremely rare. I hope CEO Gu accepts them. It seems the gift CEO Chen presented is not a small one. My son, Chen Hao, is my lifeblood. The young madam saved my son's life. Compared to my son's life, these items are not worth mentioning.
Therefore, these items are for Jiang Suisui.
Yes, to celebrate the young madam becoming a shareholder of the Gu Corporation, I will now return to prepare a contract worth 30 billion. From now on, my Chen family will cooperate fully with the Gu family. Excellent. In the future, company shareholder, our company will only rise higher and higher. This girl from the Jiang family of Nanyang certainly won't disappoint. These shares were given to the right person.
To be able to secure the Chen family's 10 billion yuan order, this young mistress is truly extraordinary. It seems giving these shares was the right decision.
Damn it! Why hasn't Jiang Ru arrived yet?
All right, then I announce that 25% of the shares will all be handed over to Jiang.
Wait, this person is not yet qualified to receive Gu Corporation's shares.
Big brother, don't you want to know who she is?
An irrelevant person. I'm not interested.
So this is Gu Juicy. Didn't they say he was a cripple? I am not some irrelevant person. I am your fiancé.
Eldest young master, why is there another fiancé? What exactly is going on here?
Dad, she is my real sister-in-law. From the Jiang family of Nanyang, Jiang Ru. As for this Jiang Susui, it is merely a fake that your elder brother Gu Juicy merely sought out.
Oh no. Has been exposed.
One knew the Jiang family of Nanyang wouldn't raise such an uncivilized savage who doesn't know the rules. So she's not a member of the Jiang family after all. She's not worthy of being a member of our Jiang family.
Young Madam Gu, if she is speaking nonsense, even if your Gu family doesn't pursue the matter, my Chen family
The film was
will stand up for
translated
young Madam
and
Gu and ensure she
narrated by
rots in
M
jail.
Media.
I think the one who will rot in jail is her. Do you dare to claim that you are a member of the Nanyang Jiang family?
No need to admit it. I have a way.
I am indeed not a member of the Nanyang Jiang family.
This is identity theft. It seems she really is an imposter.
Susui, how could you deceive us?
Dad, I didn't deceive anyone. I just wanted to have children with Gu Juicy.
I think you just want to swindle money from the Gu family. These past few days, the benefits you received at the Gu family's house are quite substantial. Quickly return all those gold, silver, and jewelry, and the real estate.
I think we should just call the police directly. Hurry up and arrest this swindler.
She is not a member of the Jiang family, but she is not a swindler either.
According to what you're saying, she is not a swindler. Then is it possible that big brother, you, arranged for her to enter the Gu family?
It was indeed my arrangement. Dad, I had Suisui impersonate my fiancé. Actually, it was for your sake, Han Grandmiss.
Is it because of Dad and Grandma?
Take a look at this.
Second young master, rest assured, I have already swapped the bracelet. In less than half a year, your family's old madam will surely be in her coffin.
Once those two old things die, the company will be mine. You.
So the poisoned bracelet Grandma has was given by you. No wonder you have entangling silk wrap.
The second young master is actually so ruthless and even tried to harm the old madam.
Shut up. It's not like that. Dad, it's not like that, Dad. Moreover, this has nothing to do with Jiang Susui. Is a fake and has absolutely nothing to do with it. Gu Juicy is deliberately confusing the public.
Dad, you suddenly fell ill, and Grandma's condition also worsened significantly. That's why I had Jiang Suisui pretend to be Jiang Ru and move into the Gu family. On one hand, it was to avoid alerting the enemy, and on the other, to treat you and Grandma.
I knew it. Young Madam Gu is definitely not a fraud.
You almost had me believing you.
You tried to kill your grandmother. And are you hoping I die sooner too?
Dad, I didn't. Gu Juicy is framing me.
Husband! Jing Chang has been filial since he was a child. He couldn't possibly do something like this. You absolutely must not be fooled.
Unfilial son. Now the facts are laid out right here. What excuses do you still have?
Husband! How can you be so cruel? Son. Our son is bleeding.
Effective immediately, to dismiss from all positions of Gu Jingcheng in the company, remove him from the Gu Corporation, to strip of the status.
Dad, I know I was wrong. I won't dare to do it again. Dad!
Guards, drag him out for me.
Husband! How can you be so cruel? Jing Chang is your own son. If you expel him from the Gu Corporation, he will have nothing left.
If he weren't my own son, I would have sent him to the police station long ago. Guards, drag her out with him.
Just you wait. I won't let this slide.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
The rest of this is CEO Gu's family.
Birth to the child.
You are truly generous.
Nonsense. What do you mean, leaving after giving birth? Our Gu family are not such irresponsible people.
So you can be irresponsible towards me? Everyone in Nanyang knows that the Gu family and I have a marriage contract. Now, if the Gu family breaks the engagement, where will my Jiang family's reputation stand? How will I get married when I go back? I don't care. I must marry Gu Juicy.
How about this, Miss Jiang? The day after tomorrow is Juicy's grandmother's 80th birthday celebration. At that time, I will definitely introduce a young talent to you. Furthermore, when you get married, the Gu family will give you a dowry of 200 million. What do you think?
The Gu family has tens of billions in assets. You think a mere 200 million is enough to send me away? It's not that easy. I won't agree.
If you don't agree, then go back to Nanyang now. This thing called a marriage contract, Gu Jiusi, I am of no use at all.
Alright then. Then I will follow Uncle Gu's arrangement for now. I will move into the Gu family first. I'll wait until the birthday banquet and see what happens.
Good. So, let's just go with that decision, shall we?
Jiang Sui Sui, you want to marry into the Gu family and take my place? We'll see if you can keep your child.
Hurry up and go home, and tell your grandmother this good news. Old Jiang is in the car. Add a few more soft cushions. Our Gu family's daughter-in-law, from now on, must be pampered and cared for. Slowly, slowly. Don't shake my precious golden grandson. Yes, President Gu.
Dad. Actually, there's no need to be so nervous.
This is our Gu family's golden grandson. Of course, he must be treasured.
Okay, Dad.
Juicy. Quickly help Susui down.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Wide? Just because you're pregnant, you can't even walk.
It wasn't me. It. Forget it. You already took her spot. Letting her push you is no big deal. I was the one who didn't stand steady.
Susui, are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Your status is different now. You must be extra careful. Don't walk anymore. Dad told Auntie Wang, bring over the wheelchair Juicy used to sit in. Bring it over. You will use the wheelchair now.
Dad. Actually, I think it's unnecessary.
It's not about what you think. It should be about what I think. Auntie Wang, quickly bring Juicy's wheelchair over here.
Tell me, if Dad and Grandma found out that I am not pregnant at all, what would happen?
Probably nothing would happen.
That's good.
They would just want to strangle you.
Why did I have to dig a hole for myself?
Those two are quite affectionate. Juicy, quickly push Susui back to the room. Juicy, from now on, Susui, and the safety of my precious golden grandson are entirely your responsibility.
Look at her foot strength. This Jiang Sui Sui doesn't look pregnant at all. Could it be that? This Jiang Sui Sui isn't pregnant at all?
What happened to Susui? Why is she sitting in a wheelchair?
Grandma. Suisui. She's pregnant. You are about to become a great-grandmother.
Yes, Grandma. I have a child.
I have a great-grandson.
That's right. I'm going to be a grandfather.
I never thought I would still be alive to see my great-grandson. Susui, you are amazing. Auntie Wong, to the bird's nest and see cucumber for me. I must properly reward the great hero of our family.
I must hurry and have a child with Gujuzi. Otherwise, if the heavenly tribulation doesn't strike me dead, I would have taken my own life out of shame.
All this affection was originally mine. Jiang Su, just you wait. I will definitely expose you. Hello, Grandma.
This is
the one I told you about on the phone. Jiang Ru of the Jiang family.
Come quickly and sit down. Come and sit. Although you and Juicy were not fated to be together, but this demeanor, this conversation style, truly excellent, as expected of a child raised by the Nanyang Jiang family.
Thank you, Grandma. It's just that, because of the engagement between the Gu and Jiang families, I haven't married anyone. If I return to Nanyang like this, everyone will definitely behind my back say terrible things about me.
Don't worry, Grandma. We'll introduce you to a few handsome young men. They will definitely be even more good-looking than our Juicy. Also, Grandma will give you a villa. Let's see what those people say then.
A few young men is even better looking than Gujuzi.
You look very expectant. How about Fo? I just married Jiang Ru after all. I'll introduce those young men to you instead.
No, I don't want others. I only want to have children with you.
Oh right, Grandma. After such a long car ride, how is the baby in Sui's belly? How is it doing? Why don't I take her pulse and check?
Yes. Your Nanyang Jiang family is a renowned medical family. We must trouble Xiaoru to take a look. Susui, are you feeling unwell anywhere?
No need, Grandma. I know a little bit of medical skill myself.
The film was translated
We still don't need a
and
pulse check,
narrated
right?
by M Media.
Susui, a doctor cannot treat themselves. Let Xiaoru examine you anyway. After all, this is the golden grandson. Those two families. It is better to be careful.
If you won't let me take your pulse, could it be that there is some other reason?
If you want to take it, then take it. What should I do? Gujuzi. The secret is about to be exposed.
Grandma, Dad, she is a bit tired today. I'll take Suisui back to rest first.
Susui has also been tired all day. She should indeed rest well.
Carry her back to the room to rest.
This Jiang Su definitely has a problem.
Xiaoru, it's getting late. I'll ask Auntie Wong to take you upstairs to rest.
Alright, Grandma. Then I will return to my room first.
Regarding Gu Jinseng and Zhang Qiaowan's manner, I know everything now. I never thought that our Gu family raised such an ungrateful wretch. If Susui hadn't been here, I would have been in my coffin long ago.
Mommy, please don't be angry. Be careful not to damage your health with anger. I have already instructed someone. They have been sent to the villa in the suburbs. From now on, don't even think about returning to the old mansion.
In a couple of days, it will be my birthday. I plan to hand over the shares to Susui. Regardless of whether she is a member of the Jiang family, she's our Gu family's daughter-in-law anyway. Susui is a lucky star. With her round,
Grandma and Dad, therefore, this child today, you must give birth to it.
You said you don't want to deceive Dad and Grandma, right? What heavenly tribulation are you talking about? You just won't say that it's because you like me, Gujusi, that you want to have a child with me. I will not have a child with a woman. Has no feelings for me, unless you like me.
Who says I don't like you? I by heavenly lightning has been hit 99 times already. The next time, I will either have my soul scattered or ascend and become immortal. I am destined not to remain here. How can you expect me to like you? Goo Juicy, are you going to have a child with me or not?
I said, I will not have a child with a woman has no feelings for me.
If you won't, then you won't. I refuse to believe that if I don't have a child with you, I will truly suffer heavenly tribulation. No way. Heavenly tribulation couldn't be here already, could it? Heavenly tribulation is here.
Why is it shaking so violently?
Heavens, I beg you, don't strike me. It's not that I don't want to repay the favor. It's Goo Juicy who won't have a child with me. If you want to strike someone, strike Goo Juicy.
So you're afraid of thunder? You'll suffocate yourself like this.
I'd rather suffocate than be struck dead. Goo Juicy, tell me, will my soul be scattered?
Your soul won't be scattered. You'll be fine in a moment.
I didn't expect this Goo Juicy to be quite gentle. Heavens. What I just said doesn't count. I'll try my best to quickly have a child for Goo Juicy. Please don't strike Goo Juicy anymore.
Truly heartless.
Share transfer agreement.
There is 10 billion in this card. Have Gu Jingcheng sign the equity transfer agreement, take the money, and get out of here. From now on, you and Gu Jingcheng will live in the suburban villa.
Jingcheng was just momentarily confused. And mommy is fine besides. As his father, can't you forgive him just this once?
If it weren't for Su Sui, mommy would have been in trouble long ago. Last time it was mom, next time. Is it possible that it will be my turn? I will not keep a venomous snake that could bite people at any time. Living in the Gu family.
Gu Xiaoting, you are truly heartless. Since you insist on driving Jingcheng away, don't blame me for disregarding our marital affection. I will make sure everyone in your Gu family, none of them can live in peace.
Why don't I just take this opportunity now and consummate the relationship with Gu Juicy? This figure is quite good.
What are you doing?
I was afraid you were hot.
I'm not hot.
Gu Juicy, I beg you, let's have a child. Thankfully, it was only thunder and lightning yesterday. If this really is a heavenly tribulation, I'm definitely dead.
I told you yesterday. I won't say it a second time.
The film was translated and
My
narrated
spiritual
by
power
M
is getting
Media.
weaker and weaker now. I absolutely cannot touch soil outside. Otherwise, it could happen at any moment. Revert to one's original form.
Monster?
Why suddenly? To faint like this in the hallway.
You're awake.
Don't come here. Mommy, Jiang Sui, she is a monster. A monster?
Hia Wan. Are you? Because of Jing Cheng's matter, overcome by anger?
No. I saw her with my own eyes. With a flash, it flew away. Then, a large radish appeared in the basin.
So she had seen me transform.
That was the ginseng she planted.
Jinseng.
Your hand.
No wonder. You cured the illnesses of so many people, and were always strange. So you are not human. You're Jinseng.
Gu Juzi knew. It's fine if I am Jinseng. But I can't let everyone know that I am the Jinseng king, right? Actually,
Juicy. Jiang Sui is a monster. Hurry up and drive her away.
I think you are truly crazy.
You don't believe me, do you? Fine. I'll prove it to you. Didn't you say? You cannot touch soil. Otherwise, you will reveal your true form. Is that right? Good. Today, right in front of everyone, I will make you reveal your true form.
Enough. I think you are truly crazy. Someone, take her away.
luckily I managed to dodge it. Otherwise, I would have truly transformed. No way. This matter cannot be concealed forever. I must quickly have a child to repay the favor, and then leave.
Saying my granddaughter-in-law is a monster. I think you are truly ill. Send her directly to the psychiatric hospital. Don't let her out later.
I'm not crazy. She's not human. She's not human. She is a monster.
Susui. She might be because your father drove Jinseng out of the Gu family. Maybe she was provoked. Don't let yourself be affected. Don't let it affect your mood.
Okay, Grandma.
Dad, aren't you in a meeting?
A meeting? Nothing is as important as my precious golden grandchild. Come in.
Hello, young madam.
These people are.
This is a massage therapist your father hired for you when Juicy's mother was pregnant. Hands and feet, her, were aching and sore. Having a massage therapist, you can be more comfortable. Also, these two is a nutritionist for pregnant women. One makes Chinese food, one makes Western food. Whatever you want to eat, they can make it.
Thank you, Dad.
Don't be silly. You are now is a key protection target. The Gu families.
Is there more?
These things are clothes. Dad bought it for you. And my precious golden grandchild.
We don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet.
So, whether it's a boy or a girl, I bought everything.
You prepared too early.
Not too early, not too early. It will be born in 10 months. Prepare in advance. Right. And there's this radiation protection vest. You wear it. It's beneficial.
Thank you, Dad.
It fits well. Not bad. There's more.
Is there more?
This necklace is the engagement token that Juicy's grandfather gave it to me. I have always been reluctant to take it off. Now I'm taking it off to give it to you.
Grandma, there's no need. This gift is too precious. I cannot accept it.
What do you mean precious? You right now are the most precious thing in our family.
That's enough. Grandma gave it to you. Just accept it.
Do you think I have the nerve to ask for it?
It's fine. Anyway, you're thick-skinned.
I absolutely cannot let them know that I am not pregnant.
The film was
These things were originally
translated
mine.
and narrated by M. Media.
Is mine.
Jiang Ru. These people are all young talents from Yuncheng. Take a look. See if there's anyone you particularly like.
Okay, Uncle Gu.
They are indeed quite good looking.
Why are you craning your neck so far? Just eat your food.
Right. I heard. That pregnant people cannot stand the smell of fish. I didn't expect you would eat it with such relish.
You should still hurry up and have a child.
Yes. I have feelings for you. I like you.
What did you say?
I said I like you.
You like me.
If I didn't like you, even if grandmother forced me, I still wouldn't share a room with you. If I didn't like you, after knowing you weren't from the Jiang family of Nanyang, I would have kicked you out long ago. If I didn't like you, why would I help you hide it from grandmother and father? When it was thundering yesterday, I wouldn't have held you in my arms. So, Jiang Suisui, I like you. What about you?
But I can't.
Is it can't? Or don't want to?
I can't. I still have to go back to the mountains. I still have to ascend and become an immortal. If you don't quickly have a child with me, I still have the ability to can lose my soul and spirit at any moment.
It's enough that you like me. I won't let your soul perish.
Goo Juicy. Tell me, did I conceive last night?
I'm not sure either. How about we try a few more times?
My back. Be gentler.
All right.
Happy birthday, old madam. A small token of appreciation. Please accept this humble gift.
Thank you.
Old madam, may your fortune be as vast as the eastern sea.
Thank you. You called him here.
I know you are still angry at him. How would I dare call him here?
Grandmother, wishing you a happy birthday. This is the 1,000-year-old Jade Rui I prepared for you. Wishing you continuous fortune and longevity.
How would I dare accept it? I fear being poisoned.
The film
Grandmother,
was
this is all a
translated
misunderstanding.
and narrated by M Media.
I don't care if it's a misunderstanding or not. Hurry up and leave. I still want to live for a few more years.
Grandmother,
What? Were you rejected?
the poison you made, how is it coming along?
Rest assured. As long as the substance is put into the wine, even the ginseng king from Alao Mountain wouldn't be able to save them?
What are you doing here?
Of course, I came to attend grandmother's birthday celebration. Elder brother, don't you forget, the Gu family doesn't have only one son, although I was driven out of the old residence. I am still a member of the Gu family.
I advise you not to harbor any ill intentions.
Susui, come here quickly.
Grandmother, why did he come?
He came uninvited, obviously.
He harmed you before. The thing he gave you, you absolutely must not accept it. But rest assured, with me here, I promise to protect you.
Grandmother knows. Susui is the most capable.
Don't forget, you are pregnant now.
I almost forgot.
Thank you, everyone, for taking time out of your busy schedules to attend my mother's 80th birthday celebration. Everyone, please enjoy the food and drinks. Wishing the old madam fortune as vast as the eastern sea.
And longevity as high as the southern mountains.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Is that from now on, our Gu family will be by my son, Gu Juicy managed. I suppose I am completely retired. And the second thing is, Jiang Ru, come quickly. This is my newly adopted goddaughter, Jiang Ru of the Jiang family in Nanyang. This girl is truly.
Dad,
Dad,
Goo Juicy.
Stomach. Hurts.
Grandma. What is going on here?
Jiang Sui, you are so vicious. To think you would, just for the Gu family's assets, try to poison everyone to death.
I didn't.
Now only you are fine. How do you explain that?
I don't need to explain. I can save them.
Still. In great pain.
How is that possible? Why is my hair completely useless? This poison must be too potent. Why is even my blood useless? This is impossible.
Jiang Sui, didn't you say you could cure everyone? Why can't you cure them now? Or are you saying you fundamentally don't want to? Can cure everyone?
I don't know why either.
My good disciple.
Master. Master.
It seems your kindness hasn't been repaid well.
Who exactly is this Jiang Sui?
This. She couldn't be an immortal, could she?
Could it be that what Jiang Sui said is true?
It is inconvenient to interfere with mortal life and death.
Then are they truly beyond saving?
You can save them.
I have tried. It was useless.
This kind of poison requires your heart's blood.
Heart's blood. I understand.
My good disciple, if you use your heart's blood, 1,000 years of cultivation will be ruined. At best, you will revert to your original form. At worst, your soul will be scattered. You must think carefully.
Master. You often said, cultivators do not seek comfort for themselves, but wish for all living beings to be free from suffering. It's just that I still have some regrets.
Jiang Sui. Don't.
Gu Juicy. I am Jiang Sui from Alao Mountain. Is the King Jinseng that you
The film was
saved
translated
1,000 years
and
ago?
narrated by M Media.
You. Please don't forget me.
What are you doing? Don't do anything foolish.
It really is quite effective.
Sui.
All things in the world follow the cycle of karma. Everything. There's a natural destiny.
What is going on?
Where is Susui?
I am Jiang Ru. I came here to bear your child. That's still not enough. It needs to be more direct.
What are you doing? The gratitude you repaid took 1,000 years. Now you have saved me. How can I repay your kindness?
You can repay the favor right now.
You.
How about it? Is this a surprise? Is this unexpected? I, Jiang Ru, am back again.
Didn't you turn into a Jinseng?
This is just my physical shell. Master said, I must sacrifice myself to save others, cultivate goodness and accumulate virtue. Only then can I pass the heavenly tribulation. Now that the heavenly tribulation is over, I have already achieved immortality.
Achieved immortality. Then, don't you need to go up to heaven?
Of course I have to go. However, I must wait until I give birth to the child in my belly, before I return to the heavenly realm.
You're pregnant. So fast.
Of course. We Jinsengs are all very fast. I just don't know if the one born will be a Jinseng or a human.
You don't need to worry about that. The child Bai Nianzi gave birth to wasn't a snake either.
Who is Bai Nianzi? Is she your mistress outside?
What mistress? How could I have a mistress like that?
But I already heard you mention her name twice. If you don't explain clearly today, none of us will have an easy time.